Hey, what's going on everybody? I'm back again with another video on this Fluval Evo 13.5 Nano Reef. Today's video is going to be about lighting, the schedule that I use, and the $13 LED upgrade that I've put into this tank. Now it is an inexpensive upgrade, so just keep that in mind, but it does add a little bit of variety to the tank. You can see some fluorescence with your corals that do fluoresce under the blue lights. And it's inexpensive and takes just a couple minutes to set up. Also, the timer that I use for my actual stock light, I'm going to go over that. So let me go ahead and just get into that. Alright, so the timer that I use for the actual stock light that comes with the system, this is just a ZooMed, it's a reptile timer that I used for a chameleon that I had. It's worked out really well. It has a day and night outlet. Also, setting the timer is pretty easy. You just have to press down the time that you want the lights to be on for the daylight, and then leave it up for the ones that you want to be off or to be on for the night. So I do the light for the on period for the day, and then I put in my UV sterilizer for the nighttime. You can use any timer probably that you can find. I don't know if they have them at the fish store, hardware store, Walmart, but anyone will do, as long as it will keep everything on a schedule. So whenever this kicks in, the white lights come on to turn on the tank lights, and this is after the LED has already kicked on. This is the LED light that I use. The brand name is Ming DAK, M-I-N-G-D-A-K. It's a submersible LED light that I found on Amazon. It's about $13 to purchase. It's pretty easy to set up. It has this controller on there. You have the timer. Really, it's just 3 different settings. You have the 6-hour, 10-hour, and then the 12-hour. So the green is the 10-hour. That's the one that I use. The only thing about this is you have to set it up at the time that you want it to go off. So you have to stand there. If you want it to come on at 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock you have to set it, and then it will continue on from that time. It has a couple different settings. You have your option with the blues. I turn the blue light all the way up. Then you also have a white light on there that could add a little bit more light if that's what you're looking for. I run mine for 10 hours. I have it come on at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then it goes off at 7 o'clock in the evening. It is installed by suction cups. The one that I have here, this is the 7-inch or 6-inch. I ordered this by accident. It's too short, so I went back and ordered the 11-inch. And I just have that right next to the actual light under the lid. It's just stuck there. You know, both suction cups, it's stayed in place. I've never had any issues with it falling down. It does illuminate the front of the tank pretty well. Not every single part of the tank is going to get really good coverage, so it mainly just illuminates the front, so you get to see that more throughout the day. It also makes the corals pop a little bit more whenever the stock light is on. So overall, I really like it, and I would recommend it, obviously. But whenever it first pops on, This is what the tank looks like. It comes on at 9 o'clock, and then at 10:30 is when I have the stock light come on, and then I leave the stock light on until 3:30. So I'm only running it for 5 hours a day, but that'll come on. The corals will, be big and full, getting as much light as they can, and then at 3:30 it goes back to the blue light, and then it stays on until 7 o'clock at night. But that's pretty much it for the lighting schedule. Also, what I have going on is I've started cycling my 40 breeder. What I'm doing to cycle this tank is I'm using Dr. Tim's One and Only, and then I'm using mollies that have been acclimated to salt water. I have the Hydra 32s on there. I have those going. I'm using a schedule that I got from Fragbox Corals, from one of their YouTube videos. This tank's looking really good. I'm enjoying it right now before the algae starts to grow and I have to start fighting that. But I am looking forward to seeing what happens with this tank. And I will be doing updates. This right here, I'm going to try and have some SPS growing in this. Probably easier, more beginner friendly SPS. But that's the plan with that. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you made it this far, I don't know how you've done it, but I do appreciate it. I'm up to 34 subscribers. For everybody that has subscribed to these videos, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and I will continue to make videos. I'm going to work on my editing, trying to make the videos more entertaining, but I got to start somewhere, and this is where I'm at right now. But again, thank you very much. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, then just feel free to leave that in the comment section under the video, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.